We begin tonight with breaking news from Alexandria, where a man has been killed after a confrontation with police. Investigators say this all started with a call for a domestic incident.
And at this hour, Duke Street remains shut down. It's all happening near the intersection with North Quaker Lane. Our Steve Chenevy joins us from the scene now with the latest. Steve.
Just about 2 o'clock this afternoon, police got a 911 call for a domestic disturbance inside that home, the one right on the end there with the green shutters. Now, here's the thing. It only took police a few seconds to get here. The police station literally just a few hundred yards away. During that confrontation with police, the suspect was shot and killed. No police officers were injured. Photographing likely bullet holes and collecting evidence, Alexandria police converge on this townhome in the 3400 block of Duke Street, investigating a shooting death involving other Alexandria police officers.
It was indeed a domestic that was going on. Several things were happening during the domestic. There seemed to be some contention within the family there. And then the officers were confronted by a gentleman. And then we ended up with a shooting.
This woman was working nearby and looked out the window when she heard the commotion.
And the guy was on the step, and he had something in his hand, and I'm like, is he really going to go up against all these cops, you know? And the next thing I know, I think I hear one shot. And then the next thing I know, they're all open their gun.
At this point, police won't talk about the victim or the specific circumstances that led to the 911 call. But a witness says she saw someone throwing items out of that home before police arrived. At this point, police won't say how many officers were involved, what specifically led to that confrontation that brought them here in the first place, or who the victim is. Although one man that I talked to who claims to know that victim says he is a male in his late 20s. Live in Alexandria, Steve Chenevy, ABC 7 News.